This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Welcome to Holiday Stories. Santa does not forget. This story is about a boy who lives with his father and mother. He's kind and obedient and shares all of his toys with his friends. However, he made a mistake. He always forgot to do odd jobs and other important jobs he was asked to do. Every time he is asked to do something and then asked, he has an answer, "I forgot." If he was sent to the tailor to remind him of an urgent change, he would forget to tell the tailor about it. If he were given money to pay for electricity, his mother would find the money in the bills in his pocket that very night. The reason for not doing a specific job remains the same. You guessed it right, I forgot. Parents worry that this forgetful habit will affect the boy's adult life, making it difficult for him. They decide to do something about it to make him remember everything. Christmas is coming, and like the other children, the boy is busy preparing a bill for Santa Claus, asking for his favorite items. His mother said Santa might forget to bring those for you, but the boy is sure that Santa Claus will look like he will put them in his socks, so he will leave the list. On Christmas morning, he woke up early and hurriedly checked his socks, pretty sure Santa would deliver all he wanted. His mother knew what was going to happen and stayed away from him. The boy stood in front of his mother with a long list of all the jobs that he'd been asked to do during the past year. At the bottom of the list, bold text is written, "I forgot." The boy was heartbroken and dragged himself to visit his grandfather with the rest of his family. On his grandfather's Christmas tree, the boy finds everything he has always wanted. Even though he doesn't change immediately, his mom still reminds him when things are out of hand, "Santa, don't forget." He slowly understood why it was so important to remember one's duties and responsibilities in life. Merry Christmas. This has been a Rogue Media Network production.
Frozen, heroes. Gonna tell you about Frozen, heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hey, I'm Zach,
And I'm Mike.
and we have a fantastic new podcast to tell you about. Bros, Foes, and Heroes. It's the two of us looking into the world of comics, breaking down some characters that you may have never heard of, and some that are just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, so Zach comes up with a character each time, and I go into it just completely blind. I don't know who this person is or what their abilities are or anything, and basically I guess we kind of go over their origin story and just some of the ridiculous stuff that maybe, especially Golden Age stuff.
Oh, Golden Age stuff is always the best, and we will make sure to highlight all of the shenanigans and just absolute weirdness of everything.
Yeah, that's right. So subscribe today and follow us on Instagram at Bros, Foes, Heroes.
And if you don't, I know where you live. Not really, but please subscribe.
Frozen, heroes. Gonna tell you about Frozen, heroes. Gonna tell you about.
Hi, I'm Hank. You might remember me from a show called King of the Hill. Check out a King of the Hill rewatch podcast. These boys ain't right, but they are funny. Find the podcast anywhere you get your podcasts or at roguemedianetwork.com. I tell you what.